Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
That shit is bright.
We had our downs, but we had way more up. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. I swear.
In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a Q&A while doing my makeup, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and
Let's get started. So to glue my brows down, I'm using the Got To Be Glued. I've been using this for my brows for like, say 3 years now, something like that, and I've tried other stuff, but I keep coming back to this, so yeah. Okay, so the first question is, when did you first start wearing makeup? When I started wearing makeup, well, not like full face makeup, I would say around last year. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's because I hit my head so hard on the wall and it's turning into a bump. Okay, I started it wearing like full face last year. Well, I would actually say this year, in year 9, around February, something like that. And I would do little bits and bobs like since I was 11 or something, but I didn't really start wearing full faces until like I was around 13, something like that, because I would just practice with makeup at home, and I would probably just do mascara, lip gloss, and that's it for outside, or maybe a bit of lip liner. And then at home I would just do creative looks and everything, and that's when I slowly like got into natural makeup, full face makeup, and I kind of just started wearing it outside as well when I knew how to do it properly. And yeah, so I'd say around this year or last year, I really don't know, but it was definitely not before 2023. Yeah, next up I'm doing my lashes with the Sky High mascara. While I answer question number 2. So question number 2 is, what's your favorite movie genre? I would say I would watch a lot of movies and shows, but like something that I would always go towards would probably be romance stuff. I think high school romance, like 2000s romance, I find it very cute. But I'm also into mystery and like murders and stuff, and I don't know what type of genre is Vampire Diaries and like the Michael Sinses, but that kind of genre I also like. But yeah, that would probably be my most favorite genre to go to watch something. But yeah,
every single show I watch, there has to be some kind of romance. If there's no romance, I'm not watching it. I don't know why, I'm just that girl. But yeah.
The next question is, are you a morning person or a night person? I honestly don't know, because I sleep like a baby at night and I wake up extra early, like at 5 or 4. But when school is open, I hate the mornings. Because why am I getting up at 7 to get dressed, to flipping do makeup, to do all of that, for me then to wipe it off at 4 something, and like it's just tiring. So I would say during school I'm a night person, and during like holidays or something I really don't care. I'm going to prep my skin off camera because honestly it takes so long. You guys can see the difference in my skin. Next up, I'm using the Fit Me concealer in the shade 20. Okay, so the next question is, do you prefer this isn't open, guys, 1 second. Do you prefer to be single or in a relationship? Guys, I've never been in a relationship in my life, so I honestly don't know, but I would like to experience it, I guess. I would like to know how it feels one day, but for now I'm happy where I'm at. Like, I really don't have no problem with it at all, but like I said, I'm open to it because I really do want to experience it, guys. That's my eczema, so I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, I'm happy where I am at right now. Next up, I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow. See how you guys can't see it. This is in the shade shade 2, Fair Light. Question number 5 is, what is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? That's actually quite hard because a lot of stuff has happened, but it's just not on my mind right now. So, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me? I think I'm gonna have to think about that one and then come back to y'all. So we're gonna skip to question 6. So question 6 is, what is your dream vacation spot? There's multiple, but my main one is probably Dubai. I would really want to go visit Dubai. I haven't really been to anywhere. This year I finally went back to Kurdistan after 10 years. 10 years. So I think I'm just gonna have to go on my own when I am able to go, because my family doesn't really like traveling, I think. Okay, so question number 7 is, what is the best trip you have ever taken, like you've ever been to? I went to Turkey when I was 2. I don't remember. I went to Kurdistan when I was 2. Don't remember. I went to Kurdistan when I was 6, which was 10 years ago. And then this year was another trip to Kurdistan. But if I was to talk about a trip, like, I would probably say my school trip that I went to for 3 days. I think it was one of the first times I've ever felt free in my life. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just kind of did whatever. Like, I did everything and I didn't regret it. And in my life I have a lot of regrets, but that trip, it was just amazing. Next up, I'm using this contour that I depotted. I don't remember where I got it from, but I'm almost finishing and I need to find out because it's the only contour that I use, the cream one. But yeah, so this is what I'm using for cream contour. So question number 8, who are some of your biggest influences in life? Some of my biggest influences in life, I would probably say, I think the question means good influences, not bad influences. So for good, I would probably say God. God's a really big influence in my life. He has a very big impact in my life. And who else? Who else? I would say my friends. I think my friends have actually taught me some stuff that I never really knew. Like, I was always like, I think I always made mistakes, and there was always my friends to go to if I made mistakes, and they were there. Trust me, they was there. So you guys need to find yourself some friends that'll be there for you even during your mistakes, because I know I have some. But yeah, I would say God and my friends. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out my contour and then we're gonna do question 9. Okay, what's your favorite beauty brand? When I first started getting makeup from Superdrug, the first beauty brand that I really got a lot of stuff from was e.l.f. And I think that's because of how good their product is, but how affordable it is, because obviously like, I couldn't really get high-end stuff at that time. But yeah, I would say for Superdrug brands, definitely e.l.f. or Revolution. And for high-end, I'd probably say Huda Beauty. Yeah, probably just Huda Beauty. And there's probably other brands I like, but my favorite would probably be those 3. Next up, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, because to like kind of clean some areas up while I answer question number 10. So question number 10 is, what movie makes you cry every time? There's a Turkish one. I really don't know the name in English, but it's about a dad that has autism, and then he has a daughter and the mother's dead. He goes to jail for something he didn't do, and it's just really sad. I can't really explain it because obviously I don't want nothing to be like any guidelines to be restricted, but if I'll find it and I'll put it here or in the description. You guys can go watch it if you want to. But yeah, it's really, really sad. It had me crying like every single time. And I'd probably say The Notebook. I'm really emotional, but like, yeah, I don't know why I cried to that movie, but like, yeah, probably say The Notebook and that Turkish one. While I let this concealer sit, I'm gonna also go in with another coat of my mascara while I answer question number 11. And it is, what do you like to binge watch on Netflix? I honestly don't watch Netflix no more. There's just nothing good on there anymore. But I'll give you some shows that I have watched on there, on movies. I'd probably say Vampire Diaries, obviously. Shameless is a really good one, but it's not PG at all. So make sure you get your parents' permission to watch that. I didn't, but I'm not gonna be the ones to get blamed for anything. But yeah, Shameless is probably one. It's really hard because when you're in the moment thinking of something and it's just not coming to your mind. I would say I like what's that Christmas movie called? The Grinch. Yeah, that one. I really like The Grinch. I watch it every Christmas. But yeah, I'll probably say that's it. That's all I've really rewatched. So I'm gonna blend out my concealer now while I answer, what is your favorite band or artist? I don't really have a band, but I definitely do have a couple artists that I love to listen to. My top one probably is Adele. If you guys do not listen to Adele, you're missing out. You're missing out, honey. I'd probably say Cadet. Rest in peace. I love Cadet. Especially his freestyles. They're just really, 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 really good. And right now that's it. But Billie Eilish. Yeah, I'd probably say that's it right now at this moment. But I definitely know it's gonna change because it always changes and changes to some stupid thing. Not stupid, but like stuff that I've probably never even listened to. But yeah, that's probably it right now. So I'm gonna go with my two favorite blushes. This one is from Primark. Where's the name? Yeah, Primark. I don't really know what the shade is. It doesn't say. It just says cream blush, and this is my e.l.f. Luminous Putty blush that I've been using a lot. But it lasts me so long. So yeah, I layer these. So I go in with my e.l.f. one first while I answer the 13th question, I think. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? No, except for my ears that I pierced. But I don't know if you guys can see that. I took my earrings out like I don't really want to talk because I'm doing my blush, and when I do my blush I go like this, but it's fine. I took my earrings out when I was 10, and I would put them on once every year to make sure that these holes don't like close, so then I'll be able to put earrings on for special occasions. But I actually stopped doing that when I turned 13, and now I haven't had my earrings in I don't know if I was 13 or 12, but I haven't had my earrings in for so long. And I got earrings from Shein because my style has been changing, everything's been changing, and I put them in and they hurt so badly, and they smell. I will just tell you guys, they smell, they reek. But whenever I touch it, it feels like I've like been stung or something, and it dries out. I know that's pretty disgusting, but it does dry out. So yeah, don't be like me. Do not take your earrings out, or just don't get them pierced if you know you're gonna take it out. But yeah, so next up My second blush. 14th question is, what's your favorite type of food? Ooh, I love makarna, which is a Turkish food. I love Nigerian food. I love Kurdish food. I love Moroccan food. I love all kinds of food, honestly. I'm not a picky eater, which is what I like about myself. And I eat anything, so if I don't like it, then it's actually quite hard for me to have something and not like it. I'll probably be like, oh, it's not amazing, but I would never say it's disgusting. Unless if I say a food is disgusting, that means it is. Because I eat everything, like I said, and I have no problem with it. And also I love noodles, like any kind of noodles. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I do think that's it. I'm now going to go in with the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer for my eyelids. So I just add a bit of this onto my eyelids for that color, even though my eyelids are already quite bronzy. I like a bit of shimmer. There's like a lot of nice shimmer in here. While I answer question number 15, what's your favorite holiday? I honestly don't have one because I really haven't been to as much holidays, and I thought I already answered that question with the trip. Maybe I was wrong, but yeah, I don't have one because I haven't been on much holidays. If I was probably to say one, I'd probably say this year when I went back to Kurdistan, because I've obviously grown. I will remember things and it was quite fun. I'm going to now set my face with the Wet, and I don't even know if you guys can see it, Wet n Wild powder, loose powder in the shade Translucent. This is my ride or die, and it's almost finishing. I need a new one. But yeah, I got these new powder puffs from Shein. I like I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like the thick ones instead of the thin ones. But I don't really see a difference in them. I do actually, because I just said I like the thin ones. I mean the thick ones. But I'm gonna use a thin one today because I want to see how it feels. So question number 16 is, what are some of your favorite hobbies? I love art. Guys, I can't speak when I'm doing this because I need to look up. I'm actually gonna try to speak. I love art, yes. I love writing in any sort of way. I love music, piano. I like singing. I sing a lot, too much in fact. And I like swimming. I think that's it. I don't know though. It's really hard to think of something when you've just it's alright. It's really hard to think of something when you've been asked a question, even though there's like probably so much things that there is. But yeah, if I know anything else, then I'll come back to you guys. So while my powder sits, I'm gonna do my lip liner, which is a brow pencil that I just got from Body Care. If you live in the UK, you'll know what Body Care is. And I'm gonna answer question number 17, I think. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, okay. Is there anything you could change about yourself, and what is the thing? I don't know. That's actually quite hard to think of. I think I would change the way I overthink like every single thing. I think I overthink a lot of things when I shouldn't. Like, if something happens, I'll overthink it, and then when the thing is resolved, like, it's never even that big of a deal. It was never that big of a deal for me to overthink it that much. And you know, overthinking is like one of the worst things a human being can do for themselves, because it stresses them out, and stress is really bad because it can actually make you very weak, and you just won't be asked to do anything. But yeah, I think that would probably just be it. There's probably more things, I just can't think of it. But yeah, my overthinking 100%. Okay, so I'm all done. This is how the makeup turned out. It looks alright. I could have done better, but this is annoying me and it hurts. Like, I don't know if it's from when I banged my head or if it's from anything else, but it hurts and it's not okay, guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your bell notification to be notified every time I do post a new video. I am aiming to post twice a week. I hope to God that it works out and that I don't get lazy, or if I just, you know, don't have ideas. But yeah, if you guys like today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe and be ready for more extra content, because after this video everything is gonna be fun. But yeah, I love you all so much. Bye guys.